silence was power. In the middle of the storm, I cried out loud. Tears were falling, I was lost in the crowd. But deep in my heart, I knew you were near. I called your name, Lord, and you drew me here. Through the darkest night, through the deepest pain, I've learned that nothing will ever be the same. When I feel lost, when I feel afraid, I'll call your name, Lord, you'll make a way. Calling your name, Lord, I'm reaching for you. Through every trial, I know you'll see me through. With every step, with every prayer, I'm calling your name, knowing you're silent.
Y'all know that we are on our 8-week healing journey. The baby was tired. We've been doing a lot of stuff this month. We coming in to a brand new place, and the stress level is high. And what I do and how we do it, everybody expects me to be at a peak point. And I'm telling you, I get tired as well. The biggest problem that we have is when I go through these sessions, a lot of y'all don't understand. You might can watch the videos. You might can understand what I'm saying. But unless you ever been to a session, unless you ever talk to me one-on-one, unless you've been in a Zoom call, you gotta feel what I'm saying to you. And sometimes it hits y'all through the videos, but many of y'all need that one-on-one time, which is why we made the 6 sessions, and we made the corporate session for me to be able to come to corporate offices. But a lot of y'all don't understand. When I go through the 8-week healing, I had a lot of questions on the mirror is a lie. Which, if you watch Mirror Mirror, if you went through Mirror Mirror, you understand what I'm saying. This one is gonna hit you really hard, because a lot of us don't understand something that I'm about to talk about. And I struggle with this many times as well, because this week 2 is about the crown is never broken. Let's break down this word broken. Because a lot of us think we're broken because we're at a disadvantage with ourselves. We are at a hatred of ourselves. We are frustrated with our own self. So anything that we have going on, we project it out, and we are frustrated and we are miserable where we are, not understanding that you have to heal yourself before you can mend anything else. And your crown is not broken. It's just hiding from you right now. So for those of y'all who are feeling like you're missing something, this healing session is about you losing you. You see, I'm going to ask you a question. What did you think your younger self would say if they saw you in a crown right now? Like, what would they say to you? Would they say, girl, you can do that? Would they say, that don't fit you very well? What would they say? And you keep saying the younger version of me would be happy to see me in a crown. But think back to yourself as the youngest version of you. And when I say the youngest version of you, most of us are in our 30s, 40s. So think back to us at 16. And if you're in your 20s, think back to when you were 13. If you saw yourself in a crown, you automatically will go to 2 things. One thing would be, oh, I married a king or a prince. Second thing would be, I made enough money to buy myself that crown. Depending on what your question is, depending on what your answer is, it's depending on where you are right now. And a lot of us are exhausted. I'm one of them. A lot of us are exhausted, and we are in survival mode, and we have forgot that in this survival mode, we can't have anything sacred being made. Now you're going to say, baby, I need you to understand, and I need you to understand and tell me what you're talking about. I understand it. Can you comprehend it? When we are in survival mode, we adapt to pain, not purpose. See, a lot of y'all are torturing yourself because you want something and you see a potential. And while you torturing yourself because you are being complacent, you don't understand that you pushing back your blessing. There's many of us out there who are treating the blessing very badly. And while we're treating that blessing very badly and taking all our anger out on them because we know they're going to absorb it, understand that you are draining the life out of the person that was sent to help you. The fight to stay alive buries your brilliance. You can't always be in fight mode. It is great to be in a place where you know you got to do something and do it right. But when you're in fight mode 24/7, you lose strategic moves that you're supposed to be making. I need you to think about your identity. Who are you? Listen, survival helped you make it, but royalty helped you rise. Tell me, who are you? What royal parts of you got buried when life got hard? Answer that question. I want you to answer that question. I want you to get your book out, answer that question. What royal parts of you got buried when life got hard? Answer that question. Because see, what we don't understand is that in survival mode, we need strategy to live life. Survival mode is for battles. Sometimes our battle is done and we're still fighting. You can't fight yourself all the time. You're not going to be right all the time. You're going to go through journeys that you stumble into because you are leading with your strategic moves of fighting and not your strategized moves of life. Come on, number 2. They couldn't steal your crown, only distract you from it. I've seen this a lot because, we're talking about healing, so I've seen this a lot. Your crown wasn't lost. It was covered in compromise, betrayal, low self-esteem, and defeat. Some of y'all cover yourselves up because you're sitting at the wrong damn table. When you finally get to see yourself, when somebody finally show you yourself, you're like, oh, there I go. What is your identity? Because digging through dirt to find your crown when you belong in the flower garden over to the left, while you with the swine to the right, while you keep thinking there's not places where people should be. You are in a healing journey. They are great wallowing in their depression. You can't mix the two. Stop being around people that changes your identity by the words and the places they put you in. If situations have happened that you have never been in and you would never go in, and somebody has put you there, they are not your friend, they are your enemy. Healing is a ceremony to reveal that was not left. Now, I'm going to say this quite nice, okay? Because some of y'all keep remembering what you had and you have done. In order for you to heal, you must do the future, not the past. See, when you run into somebody and you ain't seen them in a minute, and you like, oh my God, I ain't seen you in a minute, you start talking and you automatically kick up whatever it is. Sometimes that's a distraction from your purpose. When you run into a person, and this is not the time for you to be doing this, but you run into this person and you thinking to yourself, oh, this is just what I need, but I really don't need it now. It's not you, it's me. No, you still worry about the rags, but you want to go and get a crown. Your rags can't clean your crown. Leave the people that you supposed to left behind you. I don't know why we want to carry garbage with us. Nobody like to be a garbage man. They make some pretty good money, but why you want to carry garbage with you? And I'm sorry, sometimes two-legged people can be garbage. You keep giving your crown to somebody else because you keep thinking you need to symbolically help them. I survive, now I rise. I wear crown boldly. I do not shrink. I do not hide. I am royalty unapologetically. And you're going to say, you just came out of nowhere with that. I need you to understand that you are broken, but you need to rise like the phoenix. It is okay to put yourself in a position where you need to heal yourself again. You see, you keep saying, I don't know what my crown is. I need to stay in this situation. If he puts his hands on you, if he speaks to you and make you feel down, if he make you shake to your core, if he tell you something and it don't come to pass, and then he tell you he go get it for himself. If he's selfish, if he don't know it, you are a queen, get up. You can't heal living in the past. Your brokenness is something that you got to walk through after your fight. I'm going to tell you before a real fighter. UFC 6 times. Underground 9 times. Black belts, I got 3 of them. I'm going to tell you something about a fighter. You got to learn to put your fist down. There is nobody that can beat you like you. You can't heal when you're ready to fight. You can't heal when you don't want to hear nothing from nobody that know more than you. And let me tell you something, because I'm about to do this, because this happened this week. For those of y'all swinging at people above your weight class, we gonna knock you the fuck out. Because that's only how you gonna be able to get up. See, a lot of y'all come at people and they holding themselves back. They holding themselves back because they don't want to hurt you. A true fighter don't want to fight. But for those of y'all who think you gangster, for those of y'all who want to talk the talk, but when it's time to walk the walk, you want to back up. You going to meet that person that's going to knock you on your ass, and you going to need it. Don't get mad. This is the time right now. Because see, sometimes we going to need to be broken. Because that broken, in that moment that you broken, you got 2 choices. It's time to heal or it's time to give up. The quickest choice is to give up. Quickest choice is to lay there and die. Then you're going to notice that some of y'all can't die. Your purpose is stronger than your willpower. You say, baby Whisper, why you getting mad at this? I'm telling you why I'm getting mad at this. Because most of y'all get on my little internet and y'all tell me that I'm broken. This took for me. He did this. She did that. I don't give a damn what somebody else has did. What have you done for yourself? Take them pieces. Every single one of those pieces. Build yourself a new you. You can't heal with somebody else's sweet words, but you damn sure can heal with your wounds. Them scabs that we get is the most powerful thing of all. They are the remembrance that I went through a battle. They are the remembrance that you survive. How do you come out of brokenness? Look at your broken pieces and tell yourself, this queen has survived. I done told you something a therapist charged you $1,500 for. In 35 minutes, I done told you something for free. Because queens, this is what queens do for other queens. Get up with your brokenness. Look yourself in that mirror that you hate looking at. Tell yourself, no makeup, no nothing. Tell yourself, you might want to brush teeth, might knock yourself out, but tell yourself, I am beautifully broken. Now it's time to rise. You got to pull deep inside of you. You got to understand that fire ain't fight. That fire is survival. It's fuel for you to get up. When you ready to heal, it ain't nothing pretty, it ain't nothing cute, and it ain't nothing common. You gonna be put through hell to get to the better you. Well, baby whisper, you could have said that quite nicer. No, I couldn't. I said it nice 3 times and y'all still don't get it. I said it nice and I keep saying it nice. So maybe if I knock you upside your head, somebody gonna start getting it. You gotta put the work in you. You can't build a man to be a husband if you a broken woman. You can't strengthen your children if you a broken mother. And you damn sure can't build any courtyard on a broken foundation. But you can use those tears with your broken foundation and mend that motherfucker to build your courtyard so nobody can come in and tell you what you are, because those tears are yours and you have already cried that tears. So you go back and tell them, I am this queen. This is my courtyard. You own my courtyard. Therefore, you will act accordingly. You didn't lose anything. It just ain't there in front of you. Because you hiding behind all those sweet words. You hide behind them homegirls that tell you some shit, but they go home to their man and their woman. If they ain't worth telling you the truth, they ain't your friends. Stop calling your enemies your friends. Stop putting yourself around people that hate you. And stop letting anybody into your house, physically and emotionally. You want to heal? You sure? Are you ready? Are you ready to find yourself? Do you understand the journey we about to take? You keep saying, baby whisper, I'm broken. You ain't broken. You just in pieces. How does a puzzle come? I'ma sip on it. How does a puzzle come? Puzzle comes in 25, 50, 80, 120, 320, 500, 1,000 pieces. It might take you 1 week, 4 weeks, 6 months, build yourself your puzzle back together. Look at yourself with all them cracks and see how you mended yourself. What you gonna learn is that manipulation that they speak, all of that little sweet words that they got to say, them jokes that come your way, you boring, you bougie, you this, you in your own castle with your own bag, go about your business. So you keep thinking, I'm gonna take my homegirl with me when I heal. No, you ain't. You keep thinking, I'm going to heal myself, then heal my marriage, and heal my relationship. Your relationship is broken. You can't heal your relationship broken, and you can't heal a broken man. He got to heal himself. You can't heal a broken woman. She going to be too self-indulged, and how you going to pay her to heal. Pay attention to what you see. Pay attention to what you hear. Who values your time? Most important, who values your identity? You not broken, queen. You not shattered, king. You lost. You ain't get nothing that I said in the last 10 minutes. I want you to rewind this and listen over and over again till you hear what I have to say to you. I want you to understand the words that I speak out. It's to penetrate your soul, to wake you up to know you are worth it. Say it with me. I am worth it. My crown was never lost. It was covered by survival. I claim it now. I wear it without fear. I am the queen that was broken. And now, I'm the bulletproof soul. It's the Baby Whisperer. And we on our 8-week healing journey. Second week. Grab the book down in the description. And if you really feel froggy, go ahead and hit the link down there, send me something for a session. I got you every time. Step into my courtyard. Y'all know I hear you. Shh.
Midnight rain running down my window. City lights painting shadows on my skin. Used to drown in the echoes of your name, but now I'm breathing in my own oxygen. Thought I needed you to fix my broken pieces. Thought your touch would be the remedy, but every tear I cried was water for my garden. Now I'm blooming where you couldn't see. I'm healing me. Every scar is just a map to my victory. I'm feeling free. No more chains, no more history. I'm healing me. Oh.
Back up, I'm stepping in me. Lip gloss popping, crown sitting clean. Ain't here for the soft talk, this room got heat. Savage room queen still snatching the seat. I don't beg, I don't chase, I don't cry. I just boss up, glow up, and tell them bye. Got them shook off the walk in the side eye. I'm the whole plate, baby, you a small fry. Click clack in my heels, that's power. Big drip ain't sweet, I devour. Make them freeze when I talk, no stutter. Built